Hold up.
What's up YouTube and welcome back to another episode of Top Price. Ladies and gentlemen, we got huge news. First of all, when you're watching this video and you didn't open the Play Store yet or the App Store, don't update Top Drives at the moment, ladies and gentlemen. First, let's go over some changes, because once you update it, it's all done. It's all done, ladies and gentlemen, and there are tons of changes. So many, like, it's been a while since we had so many changes. I remember in the last video update where I was actually like highlighting some of the changes, many people were saying like, wow, those were not so many, and Hutch was like, yeah, don't worry guys, we got you next time. And now that definitely got us. Oh wow, we got tons of changes, from cars going going faster, having better MRA, having worse MRA, going slower, getting different tires, going low, going medium ground clearance, and so on. And we have cars changing in rarity, ladies and gentlemen, as well. So I will highlight a few ones. Otherwise this video is, if I go over all the changes, this video is going to be freakingly long. But we got a couple of surprises, I would say. So let's go. Let's start with Jaguar. Jaguar, the great exhibition. Here we go, and let's go. Where's Jaguar? There's Jaguar. And we got like lots of beautiful cars here, right? Lots of beautiful cars here, absolutely. And here is the first one, the Jaguar XJR15. Comes, I mean, as one of the legendaries from the 90s, which probably many of you have already if you're working on a 90s squad. And it has a 191 top speed, which is a little bit like, you know, it's not amazing, because we got like the Ford, for example, we got a couple of, or like some, yeah, we got some like, or like the McLaren F1 GT and so on. So we got a couple of opponents to this 90s ride, the Jaguar XJR15, and that's why I think Hutch was thinking, okay, let's do this a little bit stronger. Rather than 3.9 seconds 0 to 60, it's going to be 3.3. Plus, we will have 88 handling instead of 87, and a better improved mid-range acceleration. We don't know what it means yet regarding better improved. We need to find someone who has actually a maxed out car. So if you have one, you know, definitely test it. Let me know how much stronger is this car now. So then we have a couple of other beautiful rides here. For example, here we have which one is it? I think it's this one. The F-Type. The F-Type is actually already, I would say, pretty cool. But however, they changed it. It will have 85 in handling now, 3.4 seconds 0 to 60, and a better improved mid-range acceleration. So, this is going to be interesting. Oh, this car is going to be really, really good. Definitely looking forward for this one. Then, just being added, just brand new, is where's the Range Rover? It's under Land Rover, obviously. So Range Rover has like tons of new cars here, and one of those cars is, for example, the Range Rover Sport SVR, which comes with performance tires. And many people, I think, were kind of like, I don't know, maybe surprised that this car is coming with performance tires, because I mean, performance tires and 76 in handling as an Epic, seriously, this is not gonna kill it really. Barely people would build it up. However, it's changing now. It has all surface tires and a better improved MRA as well. So, woo, it's going to be interesting. Then, let's go to another ride. We just go around a few cars here, right? Here, the TVR Typhoon, which looks a little bit like the Tuscan S. Maybe they're like 2000, 2005. Probably the Tuscan S is based a little bit on the Typhoon, I would say. However, is it actually written correctly? I'm thinking, because on the license plate it says Typion, but maybe it should be an H. Who knows? However, this car will change now. It has now it has 3.9 seconds, 0 to 60. It has 3.5 then, and a better improved MRI. Okay, we are not done yet, ladies and gentlemen. We are not done. We're going over just a few ones. Next will be Vauxhall, which has like plenty of cars here. And we will have the Vauxhall. Which one is it? I think I have it myself. There it is. The Vauxhall Insignia Grand Sport, ladies and gentlemen. Stop upgrading this car if you have it. Good, I did not work on this car yet. It starts with 6.4 seconds 0 to 60, which is not bad. And it will change now. It will have 7.9. Very, very sad for everybody who already put a couple of rare cars in this one, because 1.5 seconds slower, oofta, that hurts. That must hurt a lot. And then we're going over to, for example, BMW. There we have a few highlights. Now let me find it. I mean, so many cars. Which one is it? It's by the way, many of the Roadsters will get a handling boost. So 80 handling is from yesterday. It will be new, something around like 86, 88. Pretty good. But which one is it? No, it's not this one. Is it this one? No. Thinking this one is a TRT. This one is this. No. I'm looking for the M5, M7. No, this one's already. Man, am I? I can't find it. There's it's a price car. Stupid me, I'm sorry about that. The price car, the BMW M3 GTS already being given out. And this car will change now. Medium ground clearance is not there anymore. It's going to be low, ladies and gentlemen. It's going to be low, which makes it... Oh, this will hurt, because that means city streets levels it's going to be more tough with the M3 GTS. Plus, don't forget that many times you cannot use price cars anyways in finals. So I don't know if this will hurt so much for finals, for example, because you can't use it. But this will change. Then we have a big one here, the Renault, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go to Renault. Renault. There we go. And there it is already. The Renault Sport RS01 will change significantly. From 0 to 60, 3.5 seconds. It will change to 3.1. And the handling will change from 90 to 97. So this will help this car to definitely enter the ranks of 100 handling points, which makes it pretty nice. Plus, this is one of the cars which is going to be legendary afterwards. So if you had this car, I don't know, did we have this car already? Since I don't have it, I forget about this one. Let me know down below if we had this car already available as a prize car. So if you have this car, don't update the game yet. If you have a couple of ultra rares, try to max this baby out. Try to max it out and then update the game. And that's like one of the big reasons why you shouldn't update the game right now before you max out those babies. So then we have a car where I'm personally very excited about. It is here, the Porsche. Where is this? It is this one. The Porsche 911 Targa 4S will change. Will get a better improved MRI, and it will change to 4.2 seconds 0 to 60. I have it maxed out already, but if you have it and you haven't maxed out it yet, make sure not to update. Max it out with your ultra rares, because that's so much cheaper than finding epics, ladies and gentlemen. Just saying. And so funny. I think Hutch was watching my videos and then they realized, CMG still never got this car. That's why I need to do a change. This one, the 924 Carrera GTS Rally Spec, will have a significant change. It will change the top speed. It has now 155 top speed. It will go down to 115. Interesting, I must say. I'm definitely curious how this car is performing against my Ford Escort Rally Spec. Handling supposedly not to change. However, very interesting to see. Then we have here, and considering we have a big change, I think many of you probably have this car. It is the beautiful Subaru XT, which has a ground clearance of low. And it will change to medium, ladies and gentlemen. Medium! That means this car is finally available for any city streets levels. But! Big fat but. And there we go again. Don't update the game yet if you have a Subaru XT which is not maxed out yet. Because the car will go into super rare. So that means it will move up the ranks and will join the super rare ranks. That means you will need a couple of rare cars to upgrade the Subaru XTs. So make sure that you finish your Subaru XTs and then you go and update the game. But speaking about rarity changes, let's consider a couple highlights. First of all, we have 8 freaking epic cars which are turning to be legendaries. Most of them are very new, so let's see if you have any of those. I will post the links are posted in the forum. Maybe I will post them as well here, just like as a YouTube post, just so you can check it out yourself. But I wanted to show you some highlights. We have, for example, a beautiful Porsche, right? And it is all the way here to the right, and I remember seeing this car. This one, there we have it. The Cayman GTS will go up in ranks, ladies and gentlemen. This one will be an epic ride. So make sure if you got this beautiful car that you max it out with all the super rares you have, and then you update the game. Then we have another car which will go up the ranks. It is, I think, I have a big fat list here which I'm always like eyeing on always. It's a 17 cube. Which one is it? Is it this one? Yeah, the X-Step. I think I just dropped it. I think I just had it and then I dropped it. However, this will change now. This will be an ultra rare, ladies and gentlemen. So if you got this car, keep it, because you want. Or if you want to upgrade it, upgrade it. If you don't want to upgrade it, keep it, ladies and gentlemen. Don't use it at fused material, so you can use it later for the epics you have available. Same for another ride, which I got so many times, and I'm so sad now that it's jumping up the ranks. And with me getting rid of it, because the roof R5611 with the beautiful standard tires there and 82 handling later is going up the ranks as well. Ultra rare is going to be for that roof. Then we're actually going quickly back to Subaru, and the Subaru, which one is it? There we go. The Bayer Turbo is going up to be an ultra rare, which I don't know, is this car so great? I remember having it, but never really using it so much. Well, however, Subaru has another change. It's the XT, which is going to make a huge difference, because this one was my to-go car for city rain tracks. Not city, sorry, just for rain tracks, because 4-wheel drive standard test was a really good car. 14RQ, really enjoyed that. Maybe need to find something new. Plus, another car is going up the ranks. The Subaru Alcyon SVX is going to be a super rare as well. And you're going to be like, woof da. Because this one was usually my drag car, kind of like my low rain drag car. I mean, beautiful 4-wheel drive performance tires, over 150 in top speed. I always use this one so many times and so many. I mean, let's have a look quickly on this car, because if I go here and check my standard tires, 4-wheel drive. I mean, look at this. For example, this one, how many times? 708 days, 310 races. There we go. 388, 109 races, and then we have the Subaru Alcyon coming with like 893 days. Crazy. 306 races. I told you guys I'm using those cars a lot. Then we have 2 more cars which I want to highlight quick, which are going down in ranks. It is this Vauxhall. Which one is it? I think the Astra VXR is going down to be a super rare. So if you have it, if you don't want to use it, then use it as fused material as soon as possible before you update. Put it in those epics, that's for sure. Another car as well is Suzuki, the X90. This one, the X90 is going down, is going to be a rare car. Again, if you have it, use it. as fuse material as soon as possible. If you upgrade it and if you want to keep it, stop doing it and update the game, and then, because it's going to be way cheaper for you guys. So ladies and gentlemen, those were just a few highlights. What do you think about this one? What was your biggest surprise? If you want to see all the huge list of all changes, and don't forget to join to check out the forum as well. It's posted up there. It's a long list, so have a read there and let's see how many cars are like influenced by those changes. How many of your cars are influenced by that? I wish you a pleasant day, and that was the Casual.